I think I think the stream died. Holy shit. I just wanted to see how I did the initial thing. Jesus. And it won't explain to me. What did I do? I think I know what I did, but we're oh, but it doesn't fall to pieces if I switch over to the new one. Wow. That's so whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I care a lot. I don't care. But anyway, we should have at least everything in place now. That I can start working on like the actual layout stuff thing, whatever you wish to call it this time around. Do a quick screenshot because I should at least update folks of what the heck I'm doing on stream. Okay. Working on the new oh wait. I should probably do the classic setup where I have to actually go to my profile and properly quote tweet this. All right, cool. That's not gonna get. That shouldn't get any interaction anyway, but it's fine. We're chilling. So we got that, got this. With all of those, what I need to start doing now is actually implementing what do you call this? Implementing the different scenes. So this was the initial screen that I had set up and made. As you can see, it's just as simple and ready as it can be. I'll probably have to add in like all of the browser stuff. So with that in mind, I should probably properly sort everything to whereas things could be just a little bit more comfortably layered, I guess. Or I could just say fuck it. No, cannot, don't do that. Actually, pay attention. So instead of calling it the blank screen for no reason, I should be able to call it the initial like just chatting clip. I kind of like select. Yes, cool. I can select everything and go to their properties. Would I be able to? No. Damn. Let's say we don't select the voice options. Go over here. No. It won't let me mass edit like that. Shut down source when not visible. I need to make sure that all of these say shut down source when not visible. mostly because some of the sources that show up, it doesn't need to be up for the entirety of the stream. And I think that's what's been making my that's what's been making my stuff basically chug. See, when scene becomes active, have it refresh. Yeah, that's fine. Shout out clips. Shut down source when not visible. Yeah. Fresh browser, scene when scene becomes active. Well, I don't need all that. Okay, you stream avatars. Stream avatars is, well, okay, so those just specifically for the browser sources. Then actually that's a good thing too. So keep an eye on the browser sources. But this is the alert box. Alert box is always gonna be, should always be there. Jesus Christ in heaven. Sound alerts, keep that up. Trigger fire, keep that up. Alert box, keep that up. Minimal chat? Minimal chat, you're the one that's up above. Let the chats stay up. Reactive. Now the reactive ones, y'all motherfuckers, you can, yeah, refresh browser when scene becomes active. Shut down source when not visible. Hell yeah, brother. All y'all. VC face is VC face. When it's cold outside, it's cold outside. I think that is single-handedly pushing my CPU to go up to 8 and 10. Let's see what happens if we don't implement it's cold outside. If we don't have the first winter effect of it being cold outside, our CPU is chilling, hanging out, somewhat cooling even. This sucks, honestly, but it be that way. I can't force everything. But turning that on, I guess turning that on while streaming can make for trouble. Can I close file when inactive? Hell yeah. All right, cool. So that shouldn't be active during the stream. So, or that shouldn't be active during gameplay, but during chatting, that's gonna be fine. Okay. Event rotator, phone chat. Phone background, the game overlay and all that. Okay. Sweet. So I adjusted as much as I looked at and just could kind of just reason with tiny brain. What did I click? Okay, that's what I clicked. There was a bit of concern there. Now, the only other thing that I'm really gonna have to look out for now is adjusting my sync offset to where I'll be able to, like, sing along to songs and not have my mic be absolutely out of whack and all that stuff again. That shouldn't take much, but that's something I'm gonna have to look out for. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about it. In fact, I don't even think that the music capture is capturing the music anymore. And I personally find that hilarious. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, got that. Window title must match. Match title, otherwise find window of the same executable. It's probably going to be the best bet for that setting. So I hope that I have my music up running better. My voice, still my voice. Quick check. Okay, I'm probably not bugging out there then. I should check. Does Opera, or yeah, I use Opera. Does the web browser pick up? It does. All right, cool. So now that I've gotten all that audio stuff out of the way, simply switch back over here. If this is going to be just chatting and such, and then this shouldn't be much of a problem. This is like, hey, we ain't really got shit over here. We're just kicking it. I have chat. I have chat. I have the notification. I have the phone thing. I need go back to the resource dump. I would need the phone's alert box, trigger fire, sound alerts. I think I need to make a sound alerts link specifically for the phone. So alert box, trigger fire, sound alerts. This is the initial screen. It'll be the initial screen of me just regularly talking. So I wouldn't need to add like a reactive group or anything of that nature. It depends. It would heavily depend on the situation, I guess. Which means we can put the reactive there. And right after the events rotator. No need for the game overlays. Should I add the stream avatars? Yeah, I don't mind it. Shout out clip. Not stream timer. Well, actually, maybe stream timer, but I'm still not doing anything with it. Social media rotator, media share, and the clock, and that should be everything from old source here. Okay. Reactives are unnecessary at the moment. We have trigger fire, we have sound alerts. Alert box specifically for the phone. So if someone were to follow. Okay. Let's see. Stream avatars. I feel like the stream avatars would also be a little more than what I've bargained for. I have the shout out clip. I'd say in this particular scene, the shout out clip could go over on the phone. Of course, the shout out, of course, then the clip would be smaller. But if we're going for the minimalist, vibes, then that's shouldn't be the terrible issue. So instead of a reference, I would. So that begs the question. If I were to move this like so over here, if I switch over to resource dump and go to shoutout clip, nope, it's unchanged. Okay, perfect. Then I don't have to do that extra. So I would be able to still just putting shoutout clip here, still keeping it like directly underneath, and then I'd be able to do something along the lines of this, which means it'd show up on in the phone area. Okay. Move stream timer. My mouth is going to get me in trouble someday. I am 5,000% confident of that. I just hope it's the good trouble and not the bad trouble. Alright, so go over to sound alerts. We want to adjust the sound alert size to do what I just had the other thing to do. Shrink the size. And we kind of want them all to, like, you know, fit the phone. Yeah, that's a reduction in like overall vision size of it, but it's like I'm not expecting like perfection out of it anyway. Besides, this is supposed to be just the end of where I'm just casually just having words with you guys anyway. So it's like, hey, if it's the end of the stream or if it's like the beginning of the stream, try and move here where I can do the whole, hey guys, this is Karakineos coming to you live from, so on and so forth. Excuse me. My apologies. Excuse me. My apologies. Oof. So this is just the beginning. Then I wouldn't need to have media share here, but a social media rotator does need to be here. I'd rather it in a more readable area, but at the same time, something about just saying fuck it and just being like, yeah, just sit it here. And I guess let me just scooch just a little bit more over so I can make sure that fit it in to the fit it in down here more correctly. Move over a bit more. Okay. Well, that does fit it. And nothing seems to be too in the way. I want to lower it just a bit. I know that since I'm sitting here, that does put more things like in its way. And say if I were to move the rotator down to actually be below, well, beneath me and the snow effect, it's a bit harder to read. So I may have to move myself over And I don't think I mind that really. But I like being centered. Oh god, would that be an indicator that I'm like self-centered or something? Oh no. I wouldn't like that too much. Move that below here. Go over to the clock. Let's say we move the clock slightly above chat. And actually, we could probably keep that there. But even with the clock thing, I know I have, you know, like shout outs and all of that stuff sitting over. So I can move sound alert underneath. God, it just sounds like there are hyenas in the other room. There's not much I can do about it though, and I do apologize if anyone's like hear it and feel away. Let me not set my ears up for destruction. I literally opted to turn up the volume in my own headphones, and that would have been the perfect opportunity for anyone and just been like, we're going to do your loudest alert right here. I would have been pranked so hard, especially if Flame pulled up. I mean, yeah, I have some pretty loud sound alerts. Let's see, alert box for the phone. So I don't have any other alert boxes. So alert box, trigger fire, sound alerts. Okay. So should I have the snow more so as the background or as the foreground for that? I think I should have it as the background for everything, because having it as the foreground just kind of puts stuff in the way. So we do that, do this. We have stream avatars just chilling. Okay. Okay. This is great then. So I can rename this screen as what should I name the screen? Neon Alley. I mean, if you look at the background a bit, yeah, that's kind of how things is. If we had sound going on, holy shit, boy. So, Neon Alley. I need to duplicate the Neon Alley scene. Yeah, I need to duplicate the Neon Alley scene. It's not gonna be Neon Alley 2, because this is for like just chatting and what have you, so river. Okay. So we have a river scene. I need to go back to the resource dump, or maybe not. I mean, it'd probably be easier to go to the resource dump. Go here, go here. River. Hey. Do away with Neon Alley. Okay. So if we have the river screen, that means I'm looking at something. If that means I'm looking at something, we must go over to VC face and tell this rendition of me to hang back for a second. You're watching and reacting to something. I need to now create a window capture of sorts. Oh, and then I have to put it into the resource dump. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. So, go to videos. I could use my old videos. That's probably better to do just go to one of the old videos. I don't think it too much matters what video, huh? Yeah, it doesn't really too much matter as to what video. So I'll just go over to something like you. Kill! See, if I had my desync actually on point, it'd be so much better. But hey, Nightlight, how are you doing? We found out whether or not it kills. Turns out it will. It's guaranteed. Let's see. If I do this, but then if I lean, oh, hey, if I lean too hard, it doesn't too much care if I lean that hard. Can I lean harder? Can I lean even harder? Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, it's me, Maxor here. Okay, then this may be fine. So it still have the timer, still have the phone. Now just to make the window capture. Window. What would you do for sex? Kill Steve? Yes. Yes. Yes! Kill! That is... It's just the delivery, the everything in that line. He meant that with his heart and his soul. And survey on the board agreed, and I'm just like, oh, apparently it's that deep. It is apparently that deep. But yeah, I hope you're having a good night so far. I'm literally just sitting here making my new layout, which was supposed to have been done before November even began, but I ran into a lot of injury. So now I'm just playing catch up. I hope you're having a good night so far, Nightlight. There's also a train. My audio is not transferred over either. Okay. You probably didn't hear either of those sound effects. Give me a second. Give me a second. Back to the resource dump. Grab you. That means, yeah, it wasn't even active over here.